A quick direct shot using the tip of your toe. Everyone thinks toe pokes are just for beginners, but I'm about to show you why even pros use this shot. The toe poke is literally the fastest way to get a shot off. No backlift means defenders can't read it and goalkeepers have zero time to react to it. This means it's just pure surprise. When you're in a tight spot with no time, this is your secret weapon because it allows you to get a shot off when regular shooting techniques aren't available. Just remember, hit it clean with the tip of your toe, keep your ankle locked, and strike through the center of the ball with your toe tip. And punch through it. Don't stab at it. That's what everyone does wrong. Here's a pro tip. Practice this shot from different angles, because in a game, you're never going to have the perfect setup. Start close to goal, then gradually move further out as you get comfortable. Knuckleball, a shot with zero spin that moves unpredictably in the air. The knuckleball isn't just some fancy shot you see on YouTube. Trust me, this shot makes goalkeepers look absolutely stupid because they can't predict where it's going. Even the best keepers in the world struggle with this. You know why? Because the ball literally changes direction mid-flight. The key here is hitting the ball with no spin, and I mean zero spin. Absolutely none. Zilch. Nada. You want to strike the ball with your knuckles right in the middle and follow through straight. Do not rotate your foot at all. When you get this right, the ball moves like it's possessed. And believe me, no goalkeeper wants to face this shot because it absolutely scares them. Curveball, a shot that bends around defenders or into corners. The curveball is literally the most useful shot you can master, whether you're bending it around defenders or curling it into the top corner. This shot is absolutely lethal. Here's what nobody tells you. It's not about power. It's about the contact point. Hit the ball on the inside of your foot, but strike through the side and not the center. Your follow through is everything here. Sweep your foot around the ball like you're trying to wrap it in a blanket. Start with slow, controlled curves from close range. Focus on getting that clean spin first. Once you've got that down, then you can add power. And here's a bonus tip. The faster you run up to the ball, the harder it is to control the curve. Start slow and get the technique right. Power shot, a high velocity strike that gives keepers no chance. Listen, if you want to shoot rockets like Haaland, this is your shot. This also isn't just about scoring. It's about making the keeper second guess themselves every time you wind up for a shot. But here's the thing. Most players do this completely wrong. They think it's all about kicking hard. This is wrong. The power comes from your planted foot, hip rotation, and your follow through. Lock your ankle, hit through the ball with your laces, and keep your head down. And here's what people barely mention. Your plant foot is crucial. If it's too close to the ball, you lose power. Too far, you lose accuracy. Find that sweet spot about 6 inches to the side of the ball. I'm telling you, you master this, and goalkeepers will literally be afraid to face you. Bicycle kick, an acrobatic shot when the ball is behind you, aka the coolest shot to pull off. But the bicycle kick isn't just for showing off. When you're in the right position, this is actually the fastest way to get a shot off when the ball is behind you. Plus, defenders never expect it, which gives you that extra split second. But you need to understand the technique. Jump with your kicking leg first, arch your back, and keep your eyes on the ball. The moment you look away, you're done. Your timing has to be perfect. When you get it right, it's literally unstoppable. Header, a shot using your head to direct the ball. Headers aren't just about closing your eyes and hoping for the best. This is a legitimate shooting technique that can absolutely destroy defenses. Think about it. Most defenders are terrible at defending headers because they never practice proper technique. The secret is to hit it with your hairline, not the top of your head. Keep your eyes open, use your neck muscles, and direct it downward. Floating headers are useless. You want to power it into the ground to make it bounce up. This makes it way harder for goalkeepers to save. Heel kick, a deceptive shot using your heel. The heel kick isn't just some fancy trick shot. When defenders are all over you and you can't turn, this is literally your get out of jail free card. Plus, it's the perfect surprise attack. Nobody expects a heel shot, which means defenders and keepers are always caught off guard. Most players mess this up because they try to kick it too hard. But here's what they don't know. It's all about deception. Keep your body facing away from goal, but right before contact, drop your shoulders slightly. This will throw defenders off completely. The key is to flick through the ball, not stab at it. Chip shot, a soft lifted shot that goes over the keeper. The chip shot is absolutely devastating when used right. You know what's crazy? Most players only try this when the keeper is off their line. But I'm telling you, this shot works even against keepers in position because they never expect it. The best part, it works from any distance if you get the technique right. So here's the secret. It's all in the follow through. Get under the ball with your toes pointed up and scoop through it. Don't lean back too much or you'll send it to the moon. Placement shot. A precise shot focused on accuracy over power. Trust me, placement over power wins every time. This is how players like Messi score so consistently. It's not about power, it's about making the keeper move exactly where you want. This shot has the highest conversion rate of any shooting technique, and rightfully so. The placement shot is all about precision, but here's what nobody tells you. You need to pick your spot before you shoot. Don't just aim for the goal. Aim for the exact blade of grass the ball will pass over. Use the side of your foot, keep your body over the ball, and focus on accuracy. This shot literally makes goalkeepers look bad. Trivela shot, an outside of the foot shot that curves unexpectedly. The Trivela is that outside of the foot shot that looks impossible but is actually super effective. Most players are scared to try this in games, but once you master it, it becomes your secret weapon when defenders block your inside foot. Plus, the spin on this shot is impossible for keepers to read. Here's the thing, you need to wrap your foot around the ball like you're giving it a hug. The contact point is crucial. Hit it with the outside of your laces, not the bone. Be sure to keep your body over the ball. When you get this right, the ball curves in a way that keepers can't read. Rabona, a shot where you wrap your strong foot behind your standing leg. Listen, the Rabona isn't just for showing off, although sometimes it definitely is. But when you're stuck on your weaker foot, this shot can literally save you, but you're probably doing it wrong. The secret isn't in the crossing of your legs, it's in the hip rotation. Wrap your strong foot behind your standing leg, but keep your upper body straight. Most players lean too far and lose all their power. Stay upright, rotate those hips, and strike through the ball clean. Volley, a shot taken while the ball is in the air. The volley is absolutely the most satisfying shot when you get it right and defenders can't read it. Plus, you're hitting the ball at its cleanest point. No bad bounces, no surface issues. But here's what's crazy. 90% of players wait for the ball to come to them, and that's where they're getting it wrong. You need to adjust your body to the ball's height. If it's chest high, keep your body straight. If it's waist high, lean back slightly. The key is to hit it at the perfect height. Too high or too low and you're done. Keep your eyes locked on the ball and strike through it with your laces. Remember, these shots aren't just random skills. They're weapons in your arsenal. No pun intended. The more you master them, the more unpredictable you become. But here's the thing. Don't just practice these in training. You need to use them in real games. Start with the easier ones and gradually add the more complex ones. And if you want to learn how to combine these shots with speed and movement,